trip with your friends. Bad all, we don't count it, just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. Hundred on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take, don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just float in.
We are situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup, and we are all set to go.
Better have done my uniforms correctly.
Commanders taking on the New York Giants.
Oh wait, these are kind of ass.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
And I clearly forgot which side I put the kickoff on.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
And it's 10 o'clock, so I'm going to be less ragey, hopefully.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down. Now Dart.
Wow, that would have been a good throw if he fucking hit it.
Pat Freiermuth, the intended target, but now it's 3rd down. You talk about this Washington defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
19 Tiger.
To throw, Dart.
Oh, dude, I was there too.
And it's Washington that scoops it up. And his
no comment.
Take over at their own 45-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 80.
Following the fumble recovery, Daniels. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Give him a couple on the scramble in 2nd
RPO.
down. Well, these two teams met in our nation's capital earlier in the year with the Commanders picking up the win at Northwest Stadium. So they're looking for another win here at MetLife Stadium to take the season series 2-0. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 8.
Ready? 19, 18.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards to pick up there.
I don't know, these throwbacks are growing on me already. Ow. I used them a while ago, but I never used them since.
And they certainly like to get everybody involved. So this defense, they're going to have to be able to counterpunch somehow. They couldn't there, and it's an opening drive, first down.
Cowboy 80, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Daniels looking to throw. That one taken in by T. Higgins. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On the bootleg, it's Daniels. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Crossing route, he finds Likely. And the Commanders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Broncos, 70 Lions.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders take the early turnover and convert it.
You know, I fucking hate losing, but I kind of like not being like, oh my god, I need to go 20-0.
Now a hit and a loose football. And I believe he was able to get this back. He was. Boy, after giving up the touchdown, lucky that didn't turn into another.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Wright. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, 2nd down. But you look at this defense. They're just below the cut line for top half of the league, 17th in the NFL against the run.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterby. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Two yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Oh.
Left side by Neighbors. And he will have a Giants 1st down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. The Giants at 3-5, 2 games under 500. They've lost 3 straight here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football.
You got a shed with Karlaftis?
4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
At the 48-yard line.
Dart. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Dart. Going down the middle, and it's complete. First down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 30.
I didn't even see it until he threw it, but I really wanted that.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Throwing his Dart. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Flipped by Julian Love. And the Commanders are going to get the football here at their own 23. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much. And it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
But that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. They go play action. Daniels. Now he's going to stay.
Oh, whoa. Dudes just be clicking off, man. I'm going to get him injured by running into dudes do a clicking off.
Early scramble can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Do I think he'd have a linebacker on? I guess he would.
Hawk 70.
Here's Daniels. Over the middle to Smith. So
I guess it wasn't, man, but I would have still liked him to run the out route.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he is going to go down.
Dude, when Abdul Carter gets off his fucking block, it's like you have to fucking see him getting off the block or else he's fucking gone. And I picked a play without seeing it because they let the fucking they let you pick a play through the fucking loading screen. Like, that's the most idiotic shit ever. This is 3rd and 16.
16 yards to go.
And they give me, because they were on, it was in single back wing tight nasty, dude. Fuck out of here, man.
We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield.
Oi.
This throw will be intercepted.
Get up, dude.
By Jalen Johnson. And the Giants are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
Arm punt.
I've played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. And the head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said,
I would have liked a better fucking effort from him, but that's
someone has
fine.
to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Damn.
He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side.
Where's my fucking pressure, man? Dudes be getting pressure on my fucking elite offensive line. But my fucking good edges just don't do shit.
Nice job to locate the open receiver. And it's good yardage and a first down to open the drive.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's right. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Let's go.
To throw now, Dart.
Yeah, that's just wide.
A throw right side caught by Neighbors.
Oh, come on, man.
Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Giants. Malik Neighbors, his 6th touchdown of the season.
How do they do this every year where you literally can just spin and like 3 dudes will fly by? How do they do it?
So all even at 7 now.
How do they manage every year to make spins like that good?
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
It's honestly insane.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list.
What the fuck is going on, man?
National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time.
2nd and 10.
Now that. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
To the air goes Daniels. He finds his man, complete. It's Day. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Red. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Play action. Now it's Daniels.
Holding after I threw it. Yup. Just accept it, brother.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
5. I mean, 5 is 5. But
I think we can safely say that those
would
types
like
of plays are
more.
the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
To throw is Daniels.
I'm bad. I'm horrible at this video game. What am I throwing? I'm dog water. Or worse.
Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Dog water. That was just the worst read ever.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now is Daniels. He's gonna
Oh my God, I didn't even... Oh, dude, I'm just so bad today and fucking every fucking thing. I can't fucking do shit.
Now they have to punt this one away.
On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt.
Oh, that's too short. Yep.
2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this will be taken at the 13.
These returns are... These fucking special teams blocks like fucking maniacs.
And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure...
I fucking took my own player out of the play. I can't play this game today. Why did I say I wanted to play today?
Malik Neighbors with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
Gonna go fucking 7-0 to 7-10. Shit's fucking sad, man.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Dude, block him. Get a hand on him.
As he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Sitting in 1st place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one,
Damn, bro. Why did that linebacker start going out there?
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now Daniels.
Why are you stopping?
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Hooker 19.
Looking to throw. Daniels.
That was a pick. If I don't know what to do when they look like they're about to break through and then they don't.
It's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Because I'm not about to get fucking fined or some shit,
Second
man.
half that they have to play, but so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket.
I'm fucking stressed, bro.
Everything they're doing has been executed well.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Daniels.
That was a rat catch, by the way.
He's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down.
Man, he fucking burnt that ass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Who are you? Dude, Abdul Carter's fucking insane.
Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
I can't be losing to a 3-5 team right now.
The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down.
Who the fuck are these people, man?
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
I just lost a yard. I am sick of this game already, man. I'm so sick of it. 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 I can't fucking take it anymore.
14-7.
It's like at least Abdul Carter's fucking like 91 overall. It makes sense he's fucking beating my line.
A long way to go here on 3rd down.
Half the time it's fucking bombs.
Hooker 19.
Back to throw. Daniels.
Oh my god, dude. I'm fucking blocking everybody.
So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs.
Well, was there some fucking stupid pass protection scheme that they set and I didn't check it? This game's fucking annoying as fuck.
Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make
We actually had a triple team on the safety because we thought he was going to blitz from 30 yards away. So that's why we let Dexter Lawrence up the middle.
What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Safety.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time...
Jump! You were so much taller than that motherfucker.
They'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
This shit's fucking
now
annoying.
2nd and 10. Here's Dart. Now he'll tuck this and run. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Let's go.
To throw is Dart.
Oh my god, I'm gonna allow another fucking huge touchdown. I can't play this game anymore. I'm actually about to fucking turn camera off, dude. I can't do it anymore.
Football being a game of strength and brawn, it's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space.
Can't
Let him use his
fucking
leg.
play,
Yeah,
man.
if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Dart.
You have to undercut that and pick that.
And incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe
That is a pick 6 for you, man. That is a pick 6. Pick 6.
Relax just a little
Just
bit.
go and get your pick 6, man. Just throwing it right to you. What are we fucking punching it for? You put your 2 hands there.
they work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Fucking seriously.
They'll work the middle here with Wright. And very little room to maneuver. They'll get this down to about the 39. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Oh, why were his hands like in a basket? Put your hands up.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Oh, I feel like I'm not playing like I usually do when I'm
And he
fucking
gets
doing
away,
stupid shit.
directional kick going toward the sideline.
I'm just not
And no
in it
return
right
here.
now,
Where
man.
will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
I know I can play ball, so why can't I play ball?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Dude, this game is killing me. Right through your fucking hands.
But not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
You're there if you fucking actually try.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Daniels. Complete. Smith has it.
Oh, 3rd and 4, and I call a timeout, and now I'm about to fucking do some stupid shit or something. And it's gonna be come back to bite me.
25 seconds
Isn't
to
it?
go here in half number 1.
This is stupid. This is a stupid play. That slot fade does nothing.
4 receivers on the field. It's 3rd and 4.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. He'll try and do this himself. And they'll get it up.
No way.
45 at the 44. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. This is Smith to the ground. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Bates' kick is good. And that will do it for this 1st half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports.
Man, I suck at looking for fucking blocks on special teams. It's honestly insane.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining second.
I can't run because, like, I can't fucking get any push anymore. It's insane. My line is so good, and I can't get push.
So there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
19, press ball 80. Ready.
Daniels looking to throw.
Dude. I don't know when I have the fucking flat because the dude's playing like 3 different routes at once.
They haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
18.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Ready.
Off the play fake, Daniels. Airing it out deep for Smith. It's incomplete.
Oh my God.
Couldn't get in.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
Come on. Hit. 60 Bison.
Hands it off out of the gun. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. A great effort there. second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders have retaken a third-quarter lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 17-14. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away.
Oh.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
From the 43, here's second and a couple. Here's Dart.
Damn, bro.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Play fake, and here's Dart. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Looking to throw, Dart.
Brother Neighbors is going to fucking score 15 touchdowns.
For a giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors with career touchdown number 70. And the Giants have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquish that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play?
Oh, my God.
And maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
T. Higgins was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Here's Daniels. And he comes back with one complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They go play action. Daniels. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And finally, he's taken down at the 18.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Okay, 84. Okay, Barian, please fucking do something. Touch him a little bit. Like, just fucking get a fucking glimpse of anything. Show me that you're actually doing something on this play.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Ready, right?
Back to throw. Daniels.
Fucking whip, man. It would have been probably fucking blasted anyways. But I don't fucking know. I can't play this game. I'm calling random plays like I'm fucking stupid.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Bunch of randos.
Looking to throw. Daniels. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Out is Jake Bates to try the field goal. Bates' kick is good.
Fucking suck, dude. I'm gonna give up another fucking long-ass touchdown, and then I'm gonna flip out.
Touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid. And he's dropped at the 18.
Like, I need this win, dude. Where is it?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Everyone's getting fucking bumped by everybody. I told him to fucking guard inside, and that dude's like 94 speed corner.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Dart going to give to Scannaboo.
Dude, if you fucking hit him while he's already getting hit, fucking stick him. He was about to stay up because of the second guy.
Rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
To throw, Dart.
Oh my god, he's just got somebody open on every play. My defense is so fucking ass. How the fuck did Lil throw fucking 4 picks against this?
It's good for a giant first down.
Well, they've certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. Just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
They'll run on first down with Wright. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw.
He had so long on that play, by the way. That's insane.
Trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
A third quarter now, to 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
I don't like his safety here. Has to be not on the line. They have to be outside the tackles when they're on the running back if it's a safety.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
Throwing, Dart. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Lewisine. And the Commanders are going to take over once again.
Lewisine, baby. Good shit.
So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I can't throw a curl correct, by the way. Like, it's insane.
12 yards.
Every curl is fucking shit. Fucking thrown like they're laying on the ground.
This is going to be a hitch route, but he's operating in plenty of space, and he makes the catch here for a first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
19-18.
One back in the backfield.
I really do wish it showed you the blocking scheme like it does in college football. Like, I want to know who's going to try to block who.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 5. Back to throw. Daniels. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Looking to throw. Daniels.
That's on me. I just needed to throw that earlier if I was gonna throw it. It's a little, just that one window, and they tried to fucking highball it and lead it up, and it was just bad.
Staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
70, 70.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 19. Give them 18 on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Ready.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Just go and block somebody else if that dude that you're trying to block is going fucking 50 yards away from you, buddy. Come on.
Taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
We're smarter than this.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Cougar 19. Go.
Operating from the gun. Daniels. And he's
What a catch.
got his man on the end route. Complete. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Get it. 60 Bison, 60.
Daniels going to try to sneak. And he's going to be touched down right at the line of scrimmage.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead.
19 Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 60. Bronco 80. Cougar 19.
And they'll run again. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
And this is the time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with the touchdown run to take the lead.
Commanders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, Mosley.
Daniels going to try and throw for it. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead.
Giants 21.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away.
What a name. See, that's the type of names we get when we don't let people fucking swap all the names and shit. We don't get no fucking Low Steeman Jr. We get whatever that dude's name was.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble.
There we go.
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Ready? Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Jesus Christ. That felt not good.
25 yards. And the Commanders sure look like they're going to be moving to 8-1 as they add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Trey Amos. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Lions.
Now a handoff working right. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 134 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Cowboy 80. 70 Lions.
Up the middle they go. It's Clark. And he dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Cougar 19.
Try to take this home. They'll run. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So there the defense denies the rookie of his potential first career touchdown.
And his first NFL touchdown celebration. I wonder if he's thought about it, if he has something cooked up in his head as he worked out with his team, and think about the celebration back home when he finally scores his first touchdown.
You don't get a second chance to make a first impression. We'll see what he does.
Well said, sir. Well said.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And they will take a knee here.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission.